3, 2, 1, and we play.
Didn't we just shelve all the books in the library a few months ago?
Oh.
Yes, but that was because we needed to. This is just because I want to. I call it my book vacation. 3 uninterrupted days of reorganizing books. Can you think of anything more relaxing?
Well,
how is that relaxing?
Back rubs, bubble baths.
17-hour
You
bubble
weren't
bath.
really looking for an answer, were you?
I even
No,
devised a
of
better
course
system for organizing them. It decreases the amount of time it takes to find a book you're looking for by nearly 3/4 of a second.
Okay.
That much?
Look at them all. Well, there must be at least 20,000 books to organize.
Delicious.
Best long weekend ever!
That seems boring.
I'm sure we can make some time for a claw
Yeah.
massage and a back rub too.
Yes! Best long weekend ever!
But you actually have long weekends? Huh.
I guess they do.
My little pony, my little
The
pony.
theme. Anyways. So we started off with Twilight organizing books. I hope that's important or it actually goes somewhere because
Yeah.
it's a weird way to open the episode.
Sort of. I don't like that picture.
Now, commercial break.
Castle.
Whoa! That strange yellow orb in the sky! What is that?
All right. So it's been a little while since we've seen the sun.
A
Oh,
little while? We've been in that library for 3 straight days!
Yes, but they were 3 very productive days. Even if you did take that 2-hour claw massage break.
Hey, you promised a claw massage? I'm getting a claw massage.
It's not like we
claw
missed anything.
massage. What?
Oh, what is that?
What? Rainbow Dash and someone.
Discord!
Discord!
That's such a weird.
Twilight. Hi, Rainbow Dash. Good to see you, Discord.
Did you rehearse before you found us?
What makes you think we practiced? Come on, Rainbow Dash. What's going on here?
What is going on? Those faces.
Sorry, me and Discord are just messing around. Like we do. Since when?
So they're
And
friends now?
Twilight, we've simply had a momentous time together these past 3 days. You could say it was hysterical.
Discord.
Sneaky snake.
Just snake around.
What?
Good one, Discord. It is.
I'm kind of liking this.
Inside joke from this weekend. You wouldn't really get it unless you were there. Oh, okay. Cool, well, catch you later, Twilight.
I'll catch you later, Twilight.
What's going on? So nice to Spike.
That was strange, right? Since when
Yes.
Rainbow Dash and Discord had inside jokes?
Since sometime in the last 3 days, I guess.
3 days.
Hey, no pony made you join me on my book sortation.
I'm joking.
I think Twilight made him be there.
Rarity? Twilight! You returned from your book study sabbatical. All that organizing has done wonders for your complexion. Thanks. It was very relaxing.
How's that
And
relaxing?
you were able to clear a shelf with those old-fashioned books you wanted to donate. They're not old, darling. They're vintage, and they're over there. I've even included my favorites by former Canterlot designer to the stars, Rococo Frou-Frou. Oh, I love her. In my...
Twilight. This makes twice I'm seeing you
Fluttershy.
in one day.
Yep.
Aren't I lucky?
Weren't you just with... Hi, Twilight. Hi, Spike. How was your book sortation? It was good.
Exhortation.
Orange, glad you
Vacation.
did.
Sort
They just made a stupid joke.
Oh, please. You make me blush.
You do seem to be turning a shade of orange.
What? Discord, what's going on?
What did he do to
You're peeling things a lot.
You see, we were at Sweet Apple Acres, and, oh, how to explain?
Well, let me try and paint her a picture, dearest.
Dearest.
There's something wrong with
We
Spirit,
were
like
all at
apparently I was
Sweet Apple Acres,
disconnected a
and
little.
I ended up turning the trees into the most... Oh, who am I kidding? I simply can't do it justice. You really had to be there.
We would have invited you to come along too, but we didn't want to interrupt your organizing. We know how important it is to you.
And I'm sure
What's
it was
going on?
much more important.
Apparently,
than the
they
fun
probably hung out with
that
Apple.
we had.
I appreciate that. Speaking of books, I should get these on the shelves.
Apples and oranges. He's turning apples to oranges and back again.
Okay.
Magic of chaos.
Rainbow Dash bonding with Discord. Rarity finding something he did genuinely funny must have been some weekend.
Some pony sorry she missed it?
Of course not.
Uh-oh, it's
I
time
think
for
she is.
Applejack and Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie!
You're with ponies.
Got you two in hysterics.
Oh, we were just
Discord.
reminiscing about the
Obviously,
best
Discord's there.
weekend ever.
He's everywhere today, isn't he?
Oh, now where was I? Oh, yes, we had just finished our soup. And then Applejack
Let's go.
said, peanut butter. Yeah, not even with berries.
God damn it, Discord!
That was hilarious. I wish we'd taken a picture for you.
Well, this
I'm not even listening to them. Peanut butter?
What? I don't get it.
I guess that's funny.
That's not even sanitary.
Well, seems this has become quite the sticky situation.
That's not too funny.
Oh, shucks, Twilight. We haven't even asked how your weekend went.
It was fine.
And yet you look so glum. Does some pony need a huggy wuggy?
Since when does Discord talk like that? You stop that.
I'm not glum. I'm glad. I'm glad you all had such a good time together. Having inside jokes can really create a lasting bond between friends.
I'm just sorry that all this bonding happened while you were holed up in your castle.
They're trying to make
Oh,
Todd feel
don't
bad.
you worry about Twilight. Bet you were in hog heaven organizing all them books. Again.
I'm sure I had just as much fun as the rest of you. I can't believe I missed out on all that bonding.
I knew it. You are jealous.
Spike, I'm the princess of friendship. I don't get jealous.
Yeah, she
I'm
does.
sorry I missed out because sharing that experience would have helped me with my princess of friendship duties.
Come again?
If our friends could enjoy 3 full days with Discord that much, it must have something to do with the specific things they did together. If we could find out what those things were, it could be a real breakthrough in the science of friendship.
I guess so.
I know so! You thought our book sortation was fun? This is gonna be even better!
Oh boy. This is gonna be terrible.
Thank you for coming. I wouldn't have asked you here if it wasn't important. I love important! I want to know how these funny moments you shared came to pass. I can use this data to help advance friendships all over Equestria.
Well, I like the sound of that.
Perfect. Let's start with the snake.
What?
I can get it out. It's so funny.
Oh, but we must. It's for the greater good. It started when we were helping Granny Smith with her garden.
I reckon you mean my sister Applebloom.
Apples look the same. And then Rainbow Dash saw
Yeah,
us.
fix it.
I think it was a garden hose.
It was a hose snake. Super deadly. I recall it being a large stick that looked like a hose that in turn did in fact resemble a snake.
Point is, we got with the web, and it chased after us. The hose? A snake? A stick? A stick? A hose?
A stick.
We literally trotted for our lives. Isn't that hilarious?
I guess you had to be there. I do need to be there. But you weren't. And it's already happened. Ooh. Are you suggesting time travel? Absolutely not. Time travel is not something to be messed with. We simply need to recreate
did it once, Twilight.
Oh, what a brilliant idea! Shall we begin with the lunch date that kicked off the glorious weekend you missed out on?
Yeah.
Are you sure it was this table? Does it really matter? When it comes to science, everything matters. One change to the equation can ruin the experiment.
No, was this table here?
All right. So you sat down at the table, and then what happened? Oh, well, first I expressed my displeasure with the design of the menu.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've just noticed something.
Yes?
The tablecloth. It isn't the same color as the one the restaurant used on the day in question.
Really? He's right. The tablecloth was red. I remember because it clashed with the font on the menus.
I don't suppose that means we're gonna need to get a new tablecloth, does it?
Oh, most definitely.
Thank you, Discord.
One change to the equation could ruin the experiment. Twilight said so this
It's not the first time he's tried to imitate Twilight.
stand out as being different.
Except this time,
Anything
it
at
looked a
all.
bit more like that.
I've noticed a couple of things. Me too.
Excellent. A little to the left. No, my left. A little bit more. No, a little more right.
The cloud over our table looked like an ice cream sundae.
How's that? Ah, nice.
Picky by face.
No. It's this barely room temperature. Garçon, over here.
What is this?
Something's throwing me off.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
No, nothing.
I feel like every
Are you
point is
sure
messing
there's
with
not
Twilight.
something you've missed?
Yeah.
Some other detail about your lunch together that you're forgetting?
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel we've been pretty exhaustive in our attempts to recreate every single detail of our previous encounter.
Yeah, Twilight. If you don't get it by now, I don't think you're ever gonna get it. But it is really important that I figure this out. It's for the good of all Equestria.
Perhaps we should have another look at the data we've collected. Of course! There is one last variable that we haven't accounted for.
What?
You!
What? What about her?
You weren't there observing us. No matter how hard we try, we can't possibly recreate our weekend of fun exactly as it happened, because you'll always be watching, and you weren't there.
He makes a good point.
It has only served to prove that moments of levity and bonding between friends simply cannot be recreated so that others might share in the experience.
He makes another good point. Oh, don't worry, darling. I'm sure there'll be plenty of other chances for you to share in the kind of frivolity we had with Discord while you were away. Yeah, and I'll bet they'll be just as hysterical.
You're being kind of mean to Twilight.
What is going on? Every pony is just ripping on
I'm
Twilight.
not buying it. Not for a second. There is definitely something else going on here, Spike.
Or maybe there isn't. And
I know Twilight was organizing this
and
now,
you're a
but
little
they should
jealous.
not be this
Even
mean
if
to
I'm not
Twilight.
able to laugh at what happened, I should be able to figure out why they find it funny, why they think they have this amazing and hilarious time together, but I can't figure it out. It doesn't make sense.
Some things just can't be explained.
Our friends think something great happened to them while I was away, but no, it was something awful. If we don't break the spell around her, who knows what terrible things could happen?
Spell?
Come on, Spike. There's no time to lose.
Twilight.
Sakura, what do you think?
Sakura.
Undo Discord's magic?
In what way can you tell that they are indeed under a
Sakura.
spell?
They're having fun with Discord, that's why.
Ah, our friendship with Discord is truly a shock. But who says it is something that we must block?
Trust me, they would never laugh like that unless something magical was involved. It's not that funny. I know funny.
Twilight. Come on.
It's an inside joke.
You're wasting
All
time.
right, this potion will break the spell. Then you will be able to tell.
Wait, if that's the potion, then what's brewing in your coal?
It ties the room together and emits a warm glow. But if I'm to be honest, it's just for show.
It's just for show. Nice lighting.
I wonder why she asked us here so bright and early.
Another map adventure, perhaps?
Nope, no map adventure here.
Yep, no glowing tushies here.
Hey!
Or maybe it's more of a non-adventure. Maybe
They actually
she
care
just wants
about
to tell us
glowing
how
butts.
Hey, gang!
Hey, gang!
Oh, you look excited! I am excited. We're gonna have fun today. Yes! Just one tiny, minuscule, microscopic thing before fun times. I need every pony to sip this potion to break Discord's spell on you.
Twilight.
You should not have said
Don't
that.
be embarrassed.
You're an idiot.
So what if Discord cast a spell on you so you thought you had a great time, and now you have all these insights?
should have, like, drugged them or something, like this
Hey.
Don't worry.
I know.
You didn't have your defenses up. I get it. You're kidding. Twilight, darling. We simply had a nice time with Discord. As I recall, we spent much of yesterday afternoon reenacting it for you. Or you reenacted what you thought was fun, but really wasn't.
You're
because you
ruining the
were
potion.
You're screwing up the potion. I'll just
You're wasting it.
What kind of fertilizer have you had your nose in, Twilight?
Be honest, the only reason you won't drink the potion is because deep down in your hearts you know there's a chance that Discord has you under his power. Twilight, how could you say such a thing? I know Discord still makes mistakes sometimes, but you're accusing him of being downright evil.
Yeah! And to top it off, you're accusing us of not being able to tell he was up to something. What do you take us for?
Yeah! What do you take us for?
You just drank it, Pinky.
You just
Delicious. Got any more, Twilight?
So nothing happened?
The gang mentioned we'd all be hanging out together today.
The gang?
Yeah! The peanut butter hoof gang.
Oh, jeez.
I don't really get that at all.
So much for that whole spell theory.
Still, not funny. It's funny if you were there.
Stop it!
I wasn't included. Maybe it's my own fault for staying in and having a booksorcation when I could have been making jokes and memories and having a great time with my friends. But I didn't do that, did I? You all did. You were all there, but I wasn't there. I missed out. And seeing you having all these jokes I wasn't a part of and couldn't understand made me jealous. No, the Princess of Friendship can't get jealous.
Sure you can, Twilight.
You're only a pony.
And none of us begrudge you for it.
We're sorry if we made you feel left out. You didn't do anything wrong. You're allowed to share things that don't include me. And you're allowed to feel a little jealous about it. You just have to be able to admit that that's what you're feeling so you can let it go.
And, you know, not try to make us recreate everything that happened when you weren't around.
Thanks.
Of course, none of this would have happened if I hadn't.
Hey, you guys are throwing.
Oh,
not
yeah.
to invite you this weekend.
They wanted me to be there? And you convinced them to not invite me?
Well, I didn't think that they should interrupt you, but now I see that we should have. Oh, I feel just terrible.
Oh, I feel sleepy. Oh.
Terrible.
Better?
Wait a minute.
What?
You didn't suggest not inviting Twilight because you wanted to make her feel left out, did you?
Of course not. That whole jealousy thing was just a
Fan
happy
art.
accident.
No.
Certainly, we can all agree that Princess Twilight learned a valuable lesson here. That even she can have feelings of jealousy. That she should recognize said feelings rather than try to pretend that she doesn't have them. Did I get the tiniest bit of glee out of watching her try to recreate our weekend of fun in the name of science? Oh, most definitely. But what's important here is that it was never my intent to make Twilight feel jealous. That's something the old me would have tried to do. Aren't you glad I've changed?
What? What's going on?
I said, Aren't you glad I've changed? Orange! Like the ones at the Applejack Farm.
Yes.
Evidence from this weekend. No? Nothing? Really? I thought you'd find this hysterical.
I'm getting annoyed.
This is
Yes,
bad.
no. Discord, I think these jokes have run their course.
Thank
The
you.
way we find them funny now is if you put us all under some kind of spell. Come on. You'd have to be a complete crazy pony to think you'd do something like that. What are you gonna say
Twilight?
next, Nikki? That we all have to drink some weird potion to break the spell?
Well, at least you're admitting to your mistake.
What's so funny?
Come on, Discord. Do we really have to spell it out for you?
Some company want to tell me it's so hilarious. Any company?
You didn't miss anything.
I'm talking to you. You. Well, what's funny about spell? I don't get it.
Sorry, buddy. Guess you had to be there.
It's not actually going to be that small, is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we just finished What About Discord, and I'm disappointed. I am. What?
I don't know. I just think it was just the story was just really weird, and like overall, it had a good moral, like about letting out jealousy. But the thing is, it was just really weirdly played out, and it just felt a little awkward.
Oh my gosh. I mean, so they spent a lot of time with Discord just trying to. I don't know if this was legit or not, but he was trying to. There's like he spent so much time trying to recreate all the details for Twilight of the
I think
weekend.
it was just over and over and over again.
It was
and
kind of
just, like,
stretched.
yeah, and like the jokes they kept on repeating, and it's just like we get it already. Like
Honestly,
just-
I got a little confused and bored with this episode.
Yeah. It's definitely not a good episode. I didn't really like it.
No, I mean, come on. I mean, they really could have done better with Discord episodes. They caught my attention in the beginning. I liked seeing Discord just get along with Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, I like that part. I thought something interesting was going to happen, and it just turned out to be kind of boring and like have not a good plot at all.
Yeah, honestly, I saw the writer name, and I do not recognize this guy. Maybe there's a reason. There are a lot of writers for Hasbro in most of these episodes, but I mean, some of them write more episodes than others. Josh Haber, he's written 4 episodes of My Little Pony. Simple Ways, Leap of Faith, Castlemania, and Bloom and Gloom. And he wrote Friendship Games. He hasn't had the best history, but even I still know about him.
Yeah,
And,
so I don't know. Maybe this is his. Maybe this person's. It's his first time.
I don't know.
or
Maybe it's
something.
his first or just second. I'm sorry, I don't like this episode. They had a chance for a Discord episode, and
It could have been something good. Like the concept of it was good.
yeah, there were a few occasional funny gags, but
Yeah, but like I think those are like the best part of this episode with like all the funny faces and stuff. But overall, like we cannot just judge an episode by funny faces. Like overall, it's just like I don't really like it that much.
yeah, hilarious faces or just simply weird faces might be one of the best parts of Less Than
Yeah.
Zero. But even that episode has better parts to it.
Yeah.
So,
overall, I don't know. Like, what do you think you would give it as a score?
how would I rate this episode? Let's see. I think I would rate it. I would rate What About Discord? I don't know. Maybe a 4 out of 10. I don't know. I really didn't like it. It's not like it was. It's not like I got annoyed per se. But it did make me laugh sometimes. But yeah, it was boring, stretched. I knew what Twilight's whole problem
It's kind
was,
of like repetitive.
and a little predictable.
Yeah.
This was. I'm sorry,
know.
I didn't like it. The only parts I liked were the parts where it made me laugh,
Yeah.
and
do
or
you
just
like-
generally smile.
Do you like this one or Princess Spike better?
I do not like Princess Spike. I like this episode a little better, but
Yeah, same. I
really
agree.
don't.
Like,
I really don't like.
Yeah, Princess
about
Spike
Discord.
is the worst episode on this season. I don't know. Like, this one is probably towards the bottom in my opinion.
What about Discord? You mean?
Yeah. Like, I love Discord, but it was just really weird and like confusing. Like, it just seemed like really disorganized. But yeah.
Well,
It was not that good.
I mean, I hope we get a better episode next week.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm not sure what we're getting next week. Though,
Well,
but
we'll see. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But so thank you for watching this reaction. We loved sharing our super negative thoughts.
I'm sorry, guys. Don't get put off by this. It's just one episode.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Thank you again. We'll see you next week. Bye.